when I'm making my work, when I'm making that mark, making that texture, I'm going somewhere. I'm going to the future. I'm going to the past. I'm going to places where I've never been before. My name is Donté K, a second-year ceramics grad at the University of Iowa, and this is the Little Village Studio Visits. When I make my figurative pieces, busts, they're coming from Benin heads, which is in Nigeria, and most likely many of the enslaved Africans were from Benin. And I call them true kings. They're Obas, and Oba means king. When I looked at Benin heads and historically, they also reminded me of astronauts. So I felt like they were like Afronauts at the same time. So I see them like futuristic. So they have goggles on. They're almost like superheroes to me. So I would just like roll up a coil, and then also I'll start pinching, just like with my hand, just pinching to make the form. And then once it hardens a little, which we call leather hard, that's when I start pushing and pulling little circular balls into them. And then from there, that's when I just get a needle tool and just start making little marks to the point that the marks look like a texture like raffia, hair, ruffles of someone's clothing. So I'm thinking about all those things when I'm making this work. The biggest thing that I've learned about in my research as an artist, especially working in ceramics, and the concept of welcoming. I use a pineapple as a way of representation of welcoming and hospitality, and in learning the true history of where the pineapple even was cultivated and why the pineapple is even used as a term for hospitality is the most powerful thing that I've learned since doing my research. Now, how we got to the idea of hospitality and welcoming, they would put a pineapple in front of the docks. The slave captains and the dockmen would bring out the pineapple, and then new shipments of enslaved Africans would come to the dock. And that was like showing, oh, we have a new shipment. So that was their idea of hospitality. Not very hospitable, if you ask me. So I'm flipping that with my work. I also work in print, so most of the work there that you see is either relief or intaglio prints that I've created while I've been here at the University of Iowa. And I really love working in printmaking because I actually, in undergrad, I have a bachelor's in fine arts in print. So it also informs my ceramic work as well. So I like play back and forth. The last one, the other reasons why I wanted to come here was because of Elizabeth Catlett. And Elizabeth Catlett was a sculptor as well as a printmaker. So that was another reason why I had to go to the University of Iowa, keep that legacy going. I'm always thinking about what people of color are going to be still here. We're not going nowhere. We're always going to be in the future. We're always going to be in the present, but we were also in the past. So my work is speaking about all those in one time, in one piece. My role as an artist is to learn about my history and then use that as a way to be creative in my work. So yes, my work is going to look historical. It's going to look like something from the past, but also it's going to look like the future because there's hope in my work.